National Nutrition Natural Health Reviews. 3 minutes of the latest naturopathic info with Canada's leading nutrition experts. Watch, learn, and get healthy naturally.
Hi there, I'm Naturopathic Doctor Jonathan Beatty, a health expert here at nationalnutrition.ca. There's a number of different ways that we can look for physical symptoms in our body that can be indicators of diseases starting. And one of the things that we often overlook are our nails. Now, the nails on our fingers and our toes can actually be a really good indicator of our sort of disease status or our health status. And so there's a few clues I'm going to teach you to look for, because if you do have these, you might want to bring that up with your doctor and have further testing to either confirm if this condition really is present or if there could be another reason why you might have some sort of abnormality with the nail. So different things to start looking for are discolorations in the nail. So if you've got little white spots in the middle of the nail, not necessarily the cuticle, but sort of like white marks right in the middle, sometimes looks like you might have hit your nail on something. That's called Leukonychia, and it can sometimes be related to a simple zinc deficiency. So seeing that spot on your nail can quite often indicate that you are running a zinc deficiency, and that's actually what causes that spot to occur on the nail. Now, other things you may notice are yellowing of the nails. Now, yellowing of the nails, it's essentially what's happening with that. Often it'll be associated with a thicker, brittle nail, and something is basically starving the nail out, so it's not forming itself properly. That's usually caused by a fungal infection. And so nail fungus, you'll often see these sort of thickened yellow nails that often don't stick well to the nail bed. And they can be, quite unsightly. They can sometimes be painful. They can be more prone to other infections, but it may also not be a fungal infection causing that. It's important to get this looked at because it could be a sign of a kidney disease or a respiratory disease that's actually starving out the nail, and that's what's leading to these sort of sickly looking fingernails, is essentially they're just not getting the nutrients needed to grow properly. So you want to get that checked out, making sure that it's a fungal infection before you try and treat it as such, and just rule out any more serious causes behind that yellowing nail. Now, other things you're going to want to look for in the nail is ridging. So if you've got horizontal ridges, that can sometimes be due to stoppages in nail growth. That sometimes occurs when you get an illness or an infection. Some even severe stress, emotional stress, can actually cause stoppages in nail growth, because in response to stress, your body shunts nutrients to other areas, slows the growth of the nail, and that can sometimes create that horizontal ridging. And then if you've got vertical ridging, that's more indicative usually of an iron deficiency. So if your nails have vertical ridges running through them, it's good to go in, talk to your doctor, get tested to see if you might have an iron deficiency. And that nail ridging could be the first sign before you start to get this fatigue and hair loss and other symptoms of an iron deficiency. So these are a few ways that you can kind of look at your nails to see if you may have any type of condition that needs to be addressed. It's a good thing to sort of, start looking at things like the quality of your nails, start looking at, the health of your teeth, look at the health of your hair, because those can be early signs of other disease. So I hope this video's helped you sort of identify a few things you should be looking for in your nails to try and identify problems that may be starting to develop in your system. If you like this video, please share it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Any questions or comments, you can always post them below. And last but not least, always remember, knowledge is health.